Now, I do not intend on making my page just smoking content. Not at all my intention behind this video. Reason being that I'm even making this video is now, give you guys a story time. So I was 13 whenever I lost my grandma. And a couple of months before I lost her, I was around a bunch of friends, and we, just so happened to know somebody that smoked, and we went to their house because he was going to be all-time quarterback for the game that we were playing, football. And it was chill. Like, we was just chilling, having a good day, and he was doing what he do, and I've been around it all my life, so I was like, let him handle his business. And then it went to the second oldest of the group, and then the second oldest of the group was like, you try it, and I was like, no, I'm good. But if he tries it, the youngest of the group, I'll try it. He was like, if you try it, I'll try it. And then at that point, the peer pressure was just on it. And so I tried it. It was out of aluminum pipe. And first experience, I was 13. And no, I was 12. Damn. No, I was 13. It was in October. Birthday's in September. And then, excuse me. Experimented with it at first. Did it like every weekend, have fun, play game and shit like that. And then as time went on, around February 22nd, I lost my grandma of 2017. And after that, I just kept doing, and used that to cope. Not the best thing to do at all. But, yeah, that's how I got to this point now. Quit. Took a bunch of tea breaks. Love ganja, bro. And it's finally legal. It's fucking legal. I mean, yeah, if you get caught with a certain amount, it's a ticket. But a ticket, not jail time anymore. Because, bro, it is so unreasonable. But without further ado, the first legal session on the channel. I made a video called How to Roll the Pretzel. I was 20 when I made that. 21 now. I can say that this is a cigarette I rolled. I rolled this kind of tight. I'm on my last bit, okay? Now, I will say that sometimes I think about the old days, man. 21. I don't really go out much. I don't really do too much outside of working home. But I like it like that. Simple. Work, home, homework, go back to work. This is like relaxing. And like, I didn't do too much today. Learned a few things. Did a few things. Ate lunch. Just waited on the time, bro. But at least I don't get rained out. Because I wouldn't be making nobody next week. I honestly just wanted to make a video. I haven't been making videos. Ever since 2023, whenever I started, posting more and more consistently, like dropping 2 times a week, and fucking started making TikToks, booming up the TikTok, moving on moving forward. I started with Rouse's, and then all kind of shit, you know, all kinds of shit, and got caught in this rat race of this is what I'm gonna do. This is my career now. Never was gonna be Rouse's was never meant to be my career. That was the job that I was using to hold me over to find a better job. Just never got around to it because I always got told things. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna get this. Yeah, you're gonna get this as long as you do this. And I would always fucking do it. And I never got anything in return. And I don't care what Rouse's tries to say. Oh, the Rouse family wants to sue me for defamation of character or slander. Fuck you. Honestly, honest to God. Because anything that I say about you people is the fucking truth. Not saying boycott them, but the business itself is fantastic. I still get my meats from Rouse's. I still get my produce from Rouse's. Because I know the produce is the freshest. I know that the meats are the best. Like, literally. Like, the best meats you're going to get is from Rouse's, Aldi's, and Bourgeois. That's it. Walmart got all kind of fucking pack preservative ass meats, man. I don't like that shit. I done got some meats and shit from Walmart that went bad way faster than what the fuck it said. I like my shit to last. If not as long as the package says, longer. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Cause that's one thing I can't fucking stand. Is whenever you purchase something and your money practically goes to waste. I don't waste money. I don't waste my time. I don't waste my time, and I don't like to waste money. Can't waste time, bro. Like right now, people like from the outside looking in. Oh, he's wasting time. He's sitting there smoking weed. Pause. Smoking and talking to his phone. Nah, motherfucker, I'm trying to make content for a brand that I'm trying to build. So that I'm not delusional. That I'm not just fucking thinking that this is what's happening, that this is life, and this, that, or the other. That this is actually the life that I live, you know, and I'm trying so... I put so much effort into being positive, and it went out 2 times. Yeah, that's a sign. But like, pause. And see, that's what's gonna come with time. Gotta edit in more instantaneous videos. Like, bro, the game is oversaturated right now. It's terrible. Like, everybody wants to do everything, you know? Like, people want to make music, stream, write books, and do art, but it does not work like that. Like, whenever I compile all of my writings and everything in my late 30s, maybe early 40s, I should be releasing a book by the time I'm 50 years old, you know? Whenever I have the time to actually dedicate to preparing something not only informative but helpful to the reader. Like, they won't just be absorbing information, they'll be implementing, and then they'll go out into the real world and they'll get results. You know, they got millions of authors. You know, music, I love music. I may not be the best singer, rapper, vocalist, but I can write pretty good. I have an ear for music, you know, I know my niche, and yeah, what I do is completely different from my niche. Music, art, all of that, bro. Like, art I'm an artist. Like, if you put a weed eater in my hand, I will make your vision become reality. If you put a pen in my hand, it might take a few weeks of me actually penning out and like learning how to draw, but I can draw pretty well, like what's in my head. Like if I have a mental picture of it, I can create the dimensions as I draw it. That's how it works. I can rap. I can get on a beat and fucking kill it. But I'm not, let's wake up in the morning and slave in the shed for 8 hours and write this shit down, like, yeah, I can be, but that's because of my work ethic and I'm knowing that something is gonna come out of it. But if I can't wake up and go get some money, like, I need to start working whenever I get home from work again. It's just recently, like with the new job and everything, I'm just learning how to pace myself with work, how to adjust my attitude properly, how to reassess the situation if I'm ever put in a situation that I did not bring myself to. Just a whole lot. And so, like, mentally, I feel like blood, and I don't want to just be a zombie and stare off into space. I don't want to just lay down. I don't want to just go do some mindless fucking activity. I want to do something that's going to impact my life, every day. And not just, you can see the difference. Literally, bro. I'm a homebody. I work, come home, go to bed. I mean, obviously I do things like shower, eat, normal human daily necessities, This is what I needed to fucking vent, just to get everything out. That's not everything. I still have more. I will have more. I can make a whole fucking series. Just don't know how to edit for real. Yeah. You guys have a beautiful day. Remember, it all starts with a beautiful mind. If you came from TikTok, please subscribe. Fuck with me. But if you came from YouTube, watch my YouTube videos. If anybody watches these videos, follow me on TikTok at jbns.fredo. Yeah. And that's the same with Instagram and Snapchat if you'd like to add me there. I try to keep it simple. On here it's jbns.studios because at the end of the day, this is a page that I plan on growing. Any way that I possibly can make it grow, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna bot it because I want the support to be real, not just an image. So I'm just going to do as much as I can, honestly. So you guys remember to be genuine. You guys remember to stay happy and choose bliss. Have a great day.